Happy Mother's Day. And we're just going down to see Joe in the nursery. And hey, Kahu, come on. Happy Mother's Day. And we picked up a fatsia off island. We picked up some of our new gates that we're going to be putting in here into the nursery. Hey, Kahu, come on. So we're going to build something that is a little more sturdy. Hey, Kahu, come on, let's go. And I'm hoping I don't lose the stream here. So I'm going down below into the nursery. And we've been down here before. And hey, we have a mama bird in there. And there's a little nest down in there. I don't know if you can see that, but she's lying on the nest. And there's Joe. He's down there.
The railing, I fixed it.
Oh, you did? Oh, that's great. So Joe cut, or actually it was one of the trees I cut, this eucalyptus, but Joe actually put this rail. We saved it. And so we have a handrail coming in for safety. Looks good. Yeah. And we picked up that screen, so I'm actually going to frame that out for a gate. And yeah, we're coming down to the nursery. It's such a beautiful day. Lots of projects going on here. There's always lots of projects going on. But it's looking more and more lovely. And this black sign there, that'll be our parking sign on the road. I didn't bring our Banana Joe palm sign on. Hey, Southwest Ireland. Hi, happy Mother's Day. We're just down here in the nursery. Sorry, it's a bit wobbly. There's Joe. So he just planted a fatsia. Oh, you haven't? Oh, okay. Sorry, going through the front of the garden. Because this is going to be our entrance where people come in, so we're trying to make this a little bit more.
We're changing the entrance because the other
Yeah, we're changing it. We're going to make this new gates there, double gates. And yeah, we are live, Joe.
We are live.
And they are watching you plant. I think I saw Ireland. Southwest Ireland. I'm getting a fatsia. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, they're nice. This one is not a variegated.
No, we have lots
Logan, my musabaju sprouted out. Yay! His musabaju sprouted.
Good.
Like a little pup.
Nice.
Spiderweb. Somebody from, where's that? Southwest Ireland Rainforest.
That's Dara.
Oh, is that Dara?
That's Dara.
Spiderweb. What's spiderweb?
Spiderweb fatsias are nice.
Oh, it's a spiderweb fatsia.
Yeah, they're hard to find here.
Oh, okay. We don't have that.
No, we have variegated and lots of green
Yeah,
ones.
we have a lot of green ones, and we have probably about 4 variegated. And they range from being...
They're trees. Most of
Oh
them
my
are
God,
trees.
they're huge. Yeah,
they're
they
tall
are
as a house.
huge. So, oh, who's that? Life in Baja Terra? It says hello from Banda. Oh, Dara says those ones are in his local garden center. Could we not get those here?
I've never seen spiders.
We
I
haven't
know what
seen
they look
those.
Like, but I've never seen them here.
Oh, Jag John here. Oh, he likes his second tiki.
Awesome, thanks,
Is
Jag
that
John.
Sally?
No, that's Jungle Jag John.
Oh, Jungle
I call him
Jag.
Jungle Jag John because he's got a banana
Jungle Jag. That's hard to say. Say that fast
Jungle
20
Jag,
times.
'cause he works on
Jungle
Jag.
Jag.
So
Sorry.
anyway, there's another fatsia japonica plant.
Nice.
Yeah, remember you have to protect these from the deer because the deer do eat them.
Yeah.
So anyway, this is a fenced garden down here.
Yeah.
So we don't have to worry about deer down here.
Nope.
Otherwise,
Yeah, that looks good, Joe.
I think it'll look good when it gets
Yeah.
bigger anyway. They're cheap at Canadian Tire. Those are
So
good.
Logan is debating on getting a Washingtonia palm.
Yeah, I kind of give up on those.
You gave up?
They're
Yeah?
not good for our climate.
No.
These are
So
the best for our climate right here.
we have built pathways down here. Yeah, won't take you down that path, not right now. Bamboo. I'm not sure if
I got
we would
water
lose
here.
you guys.
Dry.
Oh, they don't have problems with deer in Ireland.
What's that?
In Ireland.
Yeah, we got
I didn't
water.
see a single deer. There's lots of sheep. I saw lots of sheep when I was in Ireland. They were everywhere.
Yeah,
Love sheep.
Yeah, there's two.
And they were all colorful. They had, I guess, from breeding, but they were all different colors, these
that in
sheep.
Ireland?
Yeah. So I guess when they've been bred, they,
Spray paint them.
I thought it was like they had, okay.
Spray painted marks on
Oh,
the ones
okay.
that were bred. We used to spray paint them.
Yeah. Yeah. So they're all different colors. It was actually really cool. And that's the first time I've actually seen that where that's done. And Joe's just giving a water.
Yeah, it needs water.
So today started out very gray, overcast, and it actually almost felt like fall here. It was really weird. And then now it is beautiful. The sun has come out.
It's dry.
Oh. Bigfoot says hello.
Bigfoot, hello.
Yeah.
From
And-
Bigfoot country in the
And
north.
then Dara says they spray paint them because then they know which one got bred by
I
who.
told you, the ones they were bred,
Yeah.
we spray painted them. We put a line on them.
But it also tells what ram bred them.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, we
Right?
used to do that at Foxville when I worked.
See here, we spray paint raccoons.
Yeah, we do a lot of raccoons.
We have, our neighbor does. Don't ask me why.
It's a bit dry on the trees here.
Yeah.
Yeah, lots of
Hey,
water.
Oh, he's lying in the sun. There's Kahu. Hi. 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 How are you? How are you? He stayed home
Anyway,
today.
we were just over on the big island. It was pretty quiet over there.
It was very
Over there to get
quiet.
supplies. Ferry
Yeah.
seemed like it took forever.
You could see a few people with bouquets of flowers for their mothers,
Yeah.
their
I don't
mamas.
have a mother, so I can't buy a bouquet of flowers.
Yeah, I'm Joe's
I would
mom.
have bought her a palm. Have to reconnect.
Okay, hit reconnect. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, they wanted $25 for a 1 gallon. So ours are like 20. And sometimes you get 2 in a pot.
Most of the time you get two in a pot.
Yeah,
These ones actually have
I
three
like
in a
ground
pot.
orchids. Do we have orchids?
We have native orchids here.
Native.
Yeah, we have the, what is it called? The ghost orchid. Is it the phantom orchid, spotted coral
In the
root,
forest.
and lady slipper.
Yeah, they'll grow wild
They're
in the
wild
forest. Yeah.
here. They're native.
Like if you're hiking,
You'll see
we'll
them.
see them. They're very tiny though, aren't they? They're those little,
The phantom
yeah.
orchids are really nice. They're pure white like ghosts. Remember?
Yeah, I saw it,
And
yeah.
then the spotted coral root are tall like this.
Yeah,
And
but-
lady slipper are about like
Yeah.
this.
But the flowers aren't big.
On the spotted coral root, they're small.
Bigfoot just got back from Alaska.
What? I've been up there a few times. It's
Nice.
I like Alaska. Bring some palm
beautiful.
seeds with you.
Palm
We'll
seeds.
plant some palms up there in Alaska.
How do you like the woodshed?
That's not a woodshed.
Well, it's a pump house.
Yeah.
So I painted this and I put all this siding on it. So we're trying to make it look a little bit nicer. And then there's palms. Palms. That says palms up there. Thank you.
Aren't you going to get a sign? Aren't you going to
Oh yeah, I want to ask Sandor again.
get Sandor there?
Sandor Fizika. His wife bought him a metal palm sign, a palm tree, and then he has Sandor's palms. No, Fizika's palms. So I said to Joe, I would like to maybe get a big one for there. Somebody says they want to buy in Nova Scotia.
What's that?
We have friends that are out there. You know what? We like the Pacific Ocean.
Yeah, I got to be specific. It's milder here in the
It's
winter.
milder in the winter,
That's
and
right, Benjamin.
we grew up here, so I don't want to go across Canada. I love,
The winters are too
yeah,
harsh there for
and Joe loves it here too. And you know what? We're 5 hours from Hawaii,
yeah, close to
so
Hawaii.
I'd rather go there than
Hawaii.
to the Caribbean. Yeah, actually, we're lucky. We are in a bit of a paradise here, and I don't think. But you know what? I think in Nova Scotia, isn't property?
cheap
It's
there.
really
I mean,
cheap.
you could
So
buy a place there, a massive
Hey.
place on the ocean.
a camel who likes Coca-Cola.
So, yeah, that's, he's in South
I like the
Carolina.
name.
South Carolina.
Okay, can you ship to Ireland? I would like to buy a Trackie Carpus Fortunae palm. He said, that was, can you, well you do.
The seedlings. I only ship
Seedlings.
bare root. I can never ship any bigger
Okay.
ones than that.
Not bigger.
No, it's
Yeah.
only seedlings. You can show them in the greenhouse, the
Okay.
seedlings.
Do you want to? Oh, okay. Do you want me to just follow you?
Yeah, I'll bring a flat out.
Okay. So Joe said he just does seedlings and bare root to overseas, right?
I gotta water these guys.
Oh, hello from Orlando, Florida. Wow. Hi,
There's some seedlings here.
Bobby.
So these are what I ship, okay? So these
Nice.
are Trachycarpus fortunei. That's
They
how we
look
grow
pretty
them
good,
here.
eh? Nice, eh?
Like 1,000 per flat, and
Yeah.
these are locally grown windmill palms. So these are what I ship. I pull them out, I'll bare root them, and that's the only ones I can ship off of our island out of country. So I do ship internationally, but not anything with soil on it. No
No.
potted. All the potted stuff you have to come to the nursery here.
Right.
Yeah, you can't ship those. There's no agricultural plant inspection anywhere around here
No.
to get a phytosanitary certificate.
And what is so what is the cost
They're
approximately?
50 cents a seedling.
Yeah. And then what if you're shipping to the US bare root?
Yeah, it's 50 cents a seedling, and then plus the
And then
shipping on
plus
top
shipping
of
and
it.
handling.
So, yeah, so
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
So I guess it depends how much you order.
Yeah, so basically, if you buy 12, I guess it's 12 seedlings plus, it's going to be $20 with shipping.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
it is.
And
I
Joe,
mean, shipping's not cheap. Mail.
no,
postage-
I know.
Postage to the States is it's around $10 to ship food. Small package.
Oh yeah. Yeah, postage is bad now. It's gone up everywhere,
And it's
right?
slow, too. It's
Yeah.
painful
But
slow.
definitely, yeah, Joe ships all over the world,
every week.
seedlings and seeds anyway, and you just have to contact him by email,
I'm on eBay too.
and he's on eBay. What is your name on eBay?
Banana Joe star 123.
Okay, Banana Joe star
123.
123. Star as in the word or
No, just
star?
a little asterisk.
Oh, a little
You just- yeah, you
asterisk.
just up it.
Okay.
You just- yeah, it's on there.
So it's an asterisk 123, and then or if you email him to bananajoe@telus.net and you say what you want. Yeah, so he does PayPal and he does e-transfer.
When it takes the e-transfer, I only do the PayPal.
Do you know how to give moderator? Do you know how? What does that mean? Do you know how to
You know,
make
to make people moderators.
make people? Oh yeah, Joe does.
I don't. Not on there. I don't.
Oh, you don't?
I do on
Well-
the. If I was on the computer, I don't know. Maybe.
Oh,
I
yeah,
think
good
you have to click
idea.
beside their name. I
Oh,
think you actually have to click beside. Is there little dots beside their name?
yes.
Yeah. Then you click
Maybe?
And you moderator. It says add as moderator.
Oh, okay. Right now we're on the iPhone, and like Joe says, we haven't tried it on here yet.
I don't think
So we'll look into that. Yeah, totally. If you want to be a moderator, because we don't know how to do it on here yet, but
well,
if
there's things beside his name, like if there's little dots.
okay,
You click his name, and then I think it'll show like add
like
moderator.
when I see their comment.
Yeah, when you see the comment, you click
Okay.
beside their thing, and it'll say add moderator.
Oh, okay, okay. Who said that? Who was asking about being a moderator?
Campbell?
Camel? I don't know. I missed the name, so it was like, yeah. But yeah, for sure. If we,
Apparently, the guy's supposed to be coming to cut this eucalyptus.
Oh,
tree. I
yeah.
don't know if he is, so
yeah.
we're gonna get. This is the last.
God, it's
this is a
huge.
60-foot
Oh my God.
eucalyptus tree we got to get cut down because look where it's growing.
Yeah.
Right up on the ridge there beside the greenhouse. So he said he can drop it
It's right there.
between the greenhouse and here. It'll be really interesting. The rest of it he's gonna push onto the parking lot over there, onto the driveway. So
Oh, cool.
hopefully come. So that'd be cool if you could do it right
That'd
now.
be cool when you're
Do live
Tracky
stream of him
flowers.
cutting it down, right?
Oh yeah, he said, it's funny. We've been waiting for him to come for the last month, but so we decided to go off island because the weather was really bad this morning. And then we got home and there was an email saying he was going to come in like 30 minutes. So I don't
How
know.
long ago was the email though?
Well, it was 30 minutes ago.
Oh, so it was recent.
So, but he could have come between the 30 minutes that he sent it. So we
can
don't
cut it when I'm
we
not
don't know
here.
if he actually came here. Well, he didn't cut it, but so we don't know if he's actually going to show up or not today. USA summer home. I will see it in June. Nice. So you don't know if it's a male or a female yet because it's the first time.
What's that? The flower?
No, somebody's Tracky's gonna flower for the first time.
You definitely know when it blooms. That's
They'll know when it blooms. Yeah.
like this one
Oh, that's
bloomed for the
exciting.
first time right there. I don't know what it
Yeah, we're waiting on quite a few palms to see what is it gonna be, a baby, a girl or a boy. And it's really funny because a lot of people, well, they don't know. I mean, I didn't know that when I first started learning about palms. So Because we do still get people that ask, well, could I get a male palm and a
Can't tell if it's not-
female? And I mean, you really don't know until they get to that stage.
That's right.
It's almost like chickens, you know? You get chickens, you don't know which ones are gonna be the rooster until later. Yeah, they're getting a baby shower. Baby shower. We love our job.
What's that?
We love our job.
What's that? This?
Yeah.
Oh, it's great. Well, Wendy's here every day in the nursery. I go to work. I'm a gardener for the Parks Department, so I'm gardening all day and looking after turf and stuff. So when I get home, I work in the palm nursery too.
Yeah.
But Wendy's here, so you're on Salt Spring Island, you want
Yeah.
to buy a palm. You have no shortage of palm.
Camel just put a bunch of seeds in the ground.
Oh,
Yeah.
right on.
I got them big when I got them at the local garden center. Southwest. Oh, cool. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, we were just checking out the palms actually at the garden center.
Yeah,
Sort
Home
of
Depot has them too.
Yeah, Home Depot
They're expensive.
and Canadian Tire. And but they didn't look that healthy.
No, they didn't. They were kind of yellow.
Yeah, and they weren't.
Look at how green these ones are.
Oh, yeah.
They're super green. These are a lot of these are. There's some of these. Those bigger ones are Razorback.
Those are the Razorback. Those were from
Solid.
yeah. You guys pomegranate trees? Do we?
Yeah, we have pomegranate. We have a small one in the back of the
Oh, I missed that one.
Yeah, people grow pomegranate here.
Yeah.
Yeah, put it in a sunny spot. Peaches, pomegranate, figs, almonds.
Yeah, we have an
We
almond
don't have
tree
an
too.
almond tree, but we have
Well, we
figs.
do.
We don't have almond.
What is that one
you
I
got an
bought?
almond, it's
I do.
ornamental. You have an ornamental
Oh,
one.
I have an
Those are
yeah.
these, but there's edible almonds.
And hazelnuts.
And what?
Hazelnuts.
Oh yeah, hazelnuts too.
Yeah.
Walnut, hazelnut, butternut.
We don't have pecan.
No.
Go down to California.
Yeah, I don't think.
Oh, I love pecans.
Okay, I think we got everything looking pretty good here.
Yeah, you know what? I think they do cut them off because when they're shipping them, and yeah, I know they don't seem as leafy and.
What's that?
Well, a lot of the palms sometimes when you see them in the garden centers, they've had
They don't look good.
they've cut back the fronds,
They
right?
do not look good to me.
No.
They look almost kind of.
And a lot of them too, we noticed they've been buried. Like the trunks have been buried in the soil, like so they've potted them up. Yes, we have a lot of windmill. We have thousands of them. I'll just show you.
Thousands of them.
Here's one area. One area. Well, we keep adding new areas. So we're filling this area up. Those are like 1 gallon. And those ones right over there, those are hybrids. So I've just started all those. So it'll fill this area. So we'll probably get about 150, 200 in there. These are getting ready for an order. And right here, these are hybrid that I've just potted into 2 gallons. So right in that one area here, it doesn't look huge, but in that area are 80 potted up hybrid. So this whole area here, we're gonna expand and fill it right up. Yeah. So yeah, there's always, and this is where we work. We do lots of potting up here. It's really beautiful. And then we have the redwood trees. So we kind of work under this canopy. Sorry, I'm showing you guys. Yeah, it's really pretty. And then we sometimes occasionally sit down. and then sometimes we have a cerveza at the end of the day. And we look out over the palm nursery. And yeah, so, and then we just got a road sign made up. So we're going to start putting that out pretty soon, the sandwich board, to open up more. And the goal for us is that we get this in better shape to open more often, and when Joe retires as well, and have it open.
These are all waggies.
Oh, those are waggies.
Wagnerianus
Yeah,
there.
those came from Vancouver Island.
Yeah, from Victoria. I'm gonna get some more.
And you're getting more. Well, you still have another 300 seeds.
Yeah, I got 300 coming up.
Like right there, you've probably got how many? 120?
Oh, 1, 2, 3. So there's 32 per flat.
Oh, okay.
So there's a quarter flat. So.
Yeah, about
I
100,
potted those up.
130.
I potted those up Friday.
Nice.
Yeah, they look good. I had to get them out of the seed flat. They're just
Yeah.
too many and they're kind of crowded.
Yeah.
Anyway, these are supposedly Trackycarpus Winston. Those are
Oh yeah, those
Camarops.
are
Those
Winston's.
are Camarops there. And there's no shortage of palm trees.
Yeah, Camarops, the taller ones there. Actually, these are trees. Oh, don't, you know what, Joe? Be careful. Oh, yeah. And these are golden chain trees that Joe brought home from the park.
They just self-seeded.
Yeah, they self-seed. So what we're going to do, we're going to put those out on the roadside. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Somebody goes, oh, you got $3 a person to come in and see the gardens.
Yeah, Wendy's got plans, trust me.
Yeah.
We have a lot of garden tours here.
What's the best fertilizer for Trackies?
I use grass food, 24-4-12, triple 18, or if you can get palm food, even better, but they are just in the grass and lily family, so that's what I hit these with, slow release grass fertilizer. These are hit with 24-4-12, triple 18, and also some of the palms up top we hit with Miracle Grow, right?
Yeah,
You
Miracle
got
Grow.
It's,
Yeah.
it's fine, but ask your local garden
Yeah.
center for palm food. There is actually
Oh, yeah.
specified
Yeah,
food for palms, slow release palm
yeah.
food.
Which
And
you
I
could,
had some.
yeah, from the Palm
I had it through the Palm
Association.
Society, but I
Yeah.
used it all up. So the last batch I used was just grass fertilizer. It
Yeah.
works fine. It lasts
Yeah.
about, I think, 8 or 10 weeks. 10 weeks maybe on the palms, something like that.
So would it work on palmettos? That's
would.
what
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Coca-Cola.
yeah, it'll work on.
Camel. How did you get that name? Camel with Coca-Cola.
He likes Coca-Cola.
Jane.
Anything?
Oh, there's Jane. Jane Tang.
Oh, she's Hawaii.
Yeah, it says hi, which is also Hawaii.
Aloha.
Aloha. Hi, Wendy. Did you see my new big sable miner? 2.5 feet tall. Holy
Who's
smokes.
that?
Palm Nation.
Oh,
Did
cool.
you see it?
No, I didn't see. I saw,
Oh,
saw the smaller one.
is it on? You saw the small. So on Facebook,
I'll have to check it out.
we'll have to look at that.
Cool.
Did you do a video on that? Palm Nation? Did you do? Joe should make Terra Preta for his rocky. Terra Preta? Terra Preta for his soil. I'm not sure if I read that right. Joe should make. Actually, it's funny because your comments pop up really fast,
They do.
and
That's
then they
what-
go away. So I'm like trying to. Oh,
That's
okay.
what annoys me with the
Yeah.
iPhone. The comments are really fast.
Palm Nation, yeah. Okay. Or yay, or yeah. Camel, Palm Nation. That thing is I'm pretty. Oh, good. Well, you know what? And they can all see their comments.
Oh yeah. you
So
can
it's like
see
having
some-
a conversation.
It is, but we did that Zoom the other day was kind of cool.
Oh
James
yeah.
Shepherd did, and then Kristen
Oh,
Foster was in
yeah.
there from Florida.
Yeah.
That was neat. the Zoom
That was
thing.
really cool.
Yeah, it's the first time I've ever done.
We were just sitting down, and all of a sudden the cell phone rang, and so it was a Palm video Zoom call. It was great.
It was.
Okay, Palm Nation's newest video has 3 foot. It's 3 foot now, so it was 2.5 feet.
Cool.
We'll watch it. When we go in tonight, we're gonna watch it.
We'll watch it.
Yeah. Actually, Joe and I, if you know what, most of the time we're outside.
We are, because it gets
And if
dark
it's
here really
nice,
late.
Yeah,
It's
but
like,
I'm
what,
still
9
as to
o'clock? I
what's
think
the
9
difference
o'clock.
between.
It's pretty much it gets dark here. Something like that.
I'm getting a humulus. Oh shoot, I missed
These
that.
are humulus right here. Camarops
Oh.
humulus. Those are young. Those are young Camarops humulus.
there.
Those are from St. George, Utah.
She got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, I planted some in the ground too.
Did you?
Yeah. Yeah, so those are beauties. Okay, so we're good here, I think.
Oh, what is Terra Preta?
I don't know.
Okay, so somebody said somebody did a good video. I don't know what that is. Terra Preta. Is it soil? Is it like a fertilizer? Maybe it's called Terra Preta and it's for palm
Oh,
trees.
maybe.
It's because I think that was to do with what you used to fertilize. Terra
Preta, I've
Preta.
never heard of it.
Okay, we're gonna look that one up. Awesome. Whoa.
There we go.
Okay.
I think that's good.
I really need. And there's Joe's old dish. It's not hooked up.
One more.
Yeah, you know what? I should paint that.
You
I'm gonna paint a palm tree on it.
Artwork.
Yeah, I will. I'll put a sun.
You could.
Have, oh, is
Just
it
leave
in
it
the
the way it
ground?
is and paint it.
Yeah, totally.
These 2 gallons are
Yeah.
looking good.
They are, aren't they?
Yeah. So all of these
Yeah.
are planted in eucalyptus wood chips, okay? And somebody's commented when I was doing it, yeah, all of them eucalyptus wood chips. Look at how nice they are. And they're growing. They're happy campers. Eucalyptus, not pure eucalyptus, it's mixed with soil, right? So it's eucalyptus mixed with soil. But all of those, and all of those, and all
Yeah.
of these, eucalyptus wood chips.
Yeah, we do it with, it's almost like a cow manure, and we do wood chips from our trees, from the property. And like Joe said, like this batch here, we did, when did we pot those up?
Maybe
Last
third year from seed.
third year from seed. And you know, they just are beautiful. They're so green. And they did so well that they actually did better than the ones we did the year before. And the difference was with these was that we actually did use eucalyptus wood chips in it. So I don't know. I mean, so now this is another year later, and because we just had the eucalyptus cut, we use wood chips for that. And there was a blend. It was eucalyptus and
soil.
and so yeah, oh
potting
yeah,
soil.
definitely, yeah, like mushroom
I think
manure
there was
and
some fir
compost.
Chips. There's fir chips too.
And we mixed it with, on Vancouver Island, there's a place that takes all the compost and they make soil. Actually, it gets shipped to our island and someone sells it here. So we had a mixture. So it was, I think, a pretty good soil mix. So we mixed all that together and that's how we potted these up. Yeah. And we're not done. I mean, we're going to fill up. And what Joe and I, to, you know, claim flat area, when we clean up all the debris, we just throw it in here and just building it up. Yeah. So each year this whole area gets bigger and bigger, which is really nice. So we don't have any shortage of space really, and we'll just keep going out that way.
Yeah, just keep building.
And right now all this whole area here is all fenced, and we go beyond that fence. So our property goes back. Yeah, you fell through. And it goes back and then up that, there's a ridge behind us. So our property kind of goes up that ridge over there. So there's a ravine that comes through here. And then it goes down here. And our neighbor way over there has a big pond. And then it goes off into the ocean. Oh, I missed that comment. What was that? Sorry.
What's that?
Do you want to take this?
Let me
I'm
clean
just
my
showing
boots
the
We'll go to the
garden.
upper garden.
Joe's cleaning
I'm kind of
his.
done down here.
I think we're gonna have a cold beer because
What? We're gonna have a cold beer.
We
Wendy
are, we're
wants a
gonna-
cold beer.
yeah,
I don't drink beer.
he doesn't drink beer.
Come on.
We actually went to a really cool local Mexican restaurant yesterday. It was lots of fun.
El Loco
Okay.
Taco. Yeah, these
Okay, we'll follow Joe.
are so green. Look at them.
Yeah.
We're gonna pot all these up. Some of these are kind of.
No, and you know what? These little guys, I like the
Are you gonna pot these tomorrow?
Blackwood acacia.
Yeah,
Ooh.
we grow lots of those too. Oh, that's no, the Blackwood acacia is melanoxylon. Yeah, there's one in town growing along the boardwalk.
What's he doing?
Fit into this and this, and we're gonna get some 1 gallon pots soon. Eh?
No, we got lots.
Those gotta be watered.
All over there, we got 10.
Have to be potted.
This is gonna be our B&B here. We're gonna go past the B&B.
See 'em up the
Yeah, there's the
redwoods?
gate.
Show up the
Oh,
coast
the redwoods. Okay.
So this is
They're
these are
huge.
the coast redwoods. This is the green one. That's the blue one.
That one broke off and is two.
Well, I cut the tops
Oh,
off
yeah.
here so when
Okay.
they candelabred. So really bad for me to do that.
Yeah.
I should have never done that.
So one of them's more of a lime green, and the
that's
other
blue.
one's more of a blue
Like a
green.
blue, spruce.
They're so beautiful.
Yeah. This actually is pretty secure.
And the bark on them, like you touch them and they're very, like they're spongy. They're really nice. Yeah.
Okay, come on.
Okay.
Here we go. I gotta bring up the
The redwoods. They are beautiful. Oh yeah, this is the B&B. This is our bed and breakfast. So that, where we just came from, that's where they park. And this is they kind of overlook the palm nursery. And then
Some oleander we got, eh? See that?
that's their balcony down there.
Put this out in the pot in front of the B&B, that oleander right there.
Oh, we could.
Nice oleander right there. We picked up another abutil on a flowering maple. I didn't shut that gate. I couldn't. My hands are full. You better shut the front gate.
You shut the gate.
I didn't shut that gate. I couldn't. My hands are full. You better shut the front gate.
You shut the gate.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going down here. Sorry. So yeah, if you come to stay here with us at Magnolia Petal, this is your parking area. And then we always say, please close the gate because we have deer. And yeah, so it's actually quite tropical. Have you had tried Monstera deliciosa? I have never heard of that. Don't know what that is. Abuton. I keep missing some of these. Okay, do you have any chocolate persimmons? Oh, no. I don't think we do. No, we don't. I think Joe's aunt has persimmon. I don't know if it's chocolate. Oh, Spanish moss. Wow, flowering. Oh, there's our sign. This just came, so I designed that for Joe for the nursery. Oh, what is that? No. Oh, ticks. Ticks, like those ticks. What gets ticks on it? There, that's the other side. Cactus garden. Okay. Wow, that's beautiful. What is that? There's a nest. There's a nest in there. Right. This is from the windstorm. Remember that night it was really windy? It was actually beautiful. It was so warm and the wind was blowing. Wow. And luckily the power didn't go out.
I'm gonna carve a
pineapple. Joe's gonna carve. Totally. You guys want to see Joe carve? I'm just walking around.
She's just walking around talking.
No, I stopped talking.
You're just walking around.
We're getting a tour of the garden.
At the end of the eucalyptus is really hard, right?
We're getting a tour of the garden.
At the end of the eucalyptus is really hard, right? It's extremely hard.
Okay, we're gonna watch Joe carve something. And then actually our fire pit, we have a fire pit over there, so I want to have a wiener roast. We had a lot of rain. Oh my, what? 2 feet? 2 feet of rain? Oh, there he goes. Okay. Ooh. Where's he going? Aloha! I can't, I'm sorry, it kept cutting out. Hi, Sandor. I can't get near Joe because I lost connection. So he is actually carving. There's Kahu. I'm gonna sit. Oh my God. Wow. Yeah, aren't they gorgeous? I love sitting out here. I feel like I'm somewhere so far away and exotic. And I'm actually in our backyard, so it's so nice. Yeah, tree ferns are beautiful. And this is Joe's baby. This is his bigger one, so this is amazing. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, what is that? Dragonfly. I think I saw my first dragonfly. I think it just flew over. Wow. Okay, get out of there. Gosh, isn't that gorgeous? Wow.
We're down here.
I am. I'm sitting under the tree fern.
I gotta put the cushions out. You know, I can actually put the cushions out now because it's gonna
Yeah.
be really warm all week.
I couldn't go down there because I kept cutting out.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yeah,
Well, the
so I
pineapple's
tried.
done.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, frogs are coming up.
Thank you.
So I'm wondering about these date palms, if they actually are Phoenix canariensis, because they don't seem to have spikes on them, like Phoenix canariensis. So I'm guessing maybe there's some sort of hybrid, right?
Okay.
Maybe it's a cross between.
Yeah. You need a short sleeve. It's hot out
I
here.
have shorts on.
I know, he's got his shorts. It's actually really warmed up. When we left this morning, it was cold, but it's
it was
really nice
cool out,
now.
definitely.
Oh, too hot. Yeah, for tree ferns. Well, you know, Joe, we had some little ones that we put out here, and they burnt, and the ferns, so we moved them into the shade. This one is doing okay. It's in here. It gets a lot of full sun, but it's going to get more this year because we had a cedar tree taken out that used to sit right there. So, but you know what? So far it looks really good.
It does. It hasn't
You
burned
know,
yet.
hasn't burnt.
But we haven't had summer heat, so.
No.
But
Yeah.
it does get pretty warm here. Like right now, it's very warm.
I think we're gonna have to water it more.
Yeah, I'll water it.
Yeah,
again
more
today.
sunshine. Yeah.
But I'm thinking the oleander maybe we could put out here because it gets lots of sun. They might bloom. So they could have it in the pot.
The oleander.
Yeah, picked up another
Yeah.
oleander today.
Oh yeah,
Nice
nice.
oleander, so I'm just gonna put it in the
Yeah.
sun right here beside this.
What did we pay for that?
It was like $12. I think.
$12.
So there's an oleander right there.
Nice.
And then we got an abutylon too, another flowering maple. Wendy likes dracaenas. So Wendy bought a bunch more. And dracaenas are cheap here, right?
Yeah.
They're like $2.99 and you get like
Well,
3, 4 in
yeah.
a pot.
We didn't get the choicea,
I know.
which we
So
wanted.
that's an evergreen
Oh,
maple.
look at
That's
that.
a flowering
That's so
maple, and they
cool.
get really nice
Oh yeah, it's gonna
flowers on
that's
them right
gonna be
there. That gets
gorgeous.
pink flowers on them, right? So hardiness down to 20 degrees Fahrenheit. So it's good here.
So this
Unless
is
it
the
gets really
same.
cold.
This is like the one we have in the courtyard.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it goes to
So this one will get peach, sort of like a peachy colored flower.
yeah.
They had some blooming, but we chose this one because it was quite. It's just a nice
Goes to
shape.
12 feet tall. And yeah, -7 to -1 degrees Celsius. So zone 9. Anyway, we'll give it a shot. The other one's
Yeah.
been in the ground 20 years and it hasn't flinched. So we're going to put that somewhere. That's going to be
Mm-hmm.
nice. I mean, you could have it in pots out here too. Or we could just plant it in the ground. Dracaenas, I don't know where you're going to put these. We don't have any dracaenas in this
What do
garden.
you think, Hahu?
Okay.
What do you think?
There's no dracaenas in this garden.
Dracaenas?
Yeah, it's pretty full,
Oh,
this garden. Though.
yeah.
Lots of
See,
palm trees.
he likes the sun. Hi.
Go check out
That's Kahu.
Can you check out the pineapple? See it?
Oh, if it cuts out, it might cut out.
I think we were just down in the nursery.
I know I was, but every time when I came here, it just cut out. Okay, I'm gonna see. This is what Joe just carved. Yeah, he's so cute. Oh, that looks cool. I like that. That's in our eucalyptus that we had cut. Oh, that's so cool. Our zone here is, what is it? Eight ranges.
9A.
9A, but our property, yeah, this area,
Our garden is 9A.
our garden's 9A, but the property has different elevations. So we have the lower ravine.
That's cooler down
That's
there.
cooler down there.
It's probably more like high-end 8B.
Yeah, 8B down there.
Yeah.
So it's an interesting property. It has these really hot, there's certain areas that are like, oh my God, the heat, they're protected. So, but we are in a microclimate here because it's kind of at the tip of the island and we have the ocean on both sides of us. So, and we're not far from the ocean. Like if the trees that are over there, if they were, you know, lower, we would actually see the ocean. Yeah, unfortunately, like those are like 5 acre, but it goes down. And so the ocean's maybe, how far is the ocean?
950 feet.
Yeah,
900
very
feet.
close.
Right down there.
Yeah.
You'd have a full ocean view if those trees were down. But,
Yeah.
But then there'd be more wind too, right?
Oh yeah, there'd be way more wind. So what happens with the wind is it comes up over those trees and it actually blows, it tends to blow over us. So we're almost protected. And occasionally we get the wind comes down into this property.
Don't get any cold wind though, right?
No. No.
Oh my God, those are the worst. Winter winds are the worst.
So I'm gonna hand you this because
Look at that tiki, the woodpeckers are.
so I've had it on outward. I've been like just showing them around.
Oh, right on.
Yeah.
Check out that. There you go, folks. There's a tiki for you. Let me take my sunglasses off so I can see what's going on. My front yard is so mild, cool. No frost on this side. Yeah, there's lots of microclimates even within your garden, especially if you got a yard where there's different elevation. And this yard, yeah, it's all sloped. It's on a slope. The entire property is on a slope, right? It slopes. All the cold air drains away from the garden, so it goes down here, goes down into that, right through there. And if you leave openings, the cold air will drain out. But if you have a fence there, it will actually block it. So I always make sure you leave openings at the bottom of a slope so that cold air can drain out.
I have to go this way because I have to go open.
Oh, okay. Anyway, but the soil. Yeah, it's terrible here, the soil. The soil here is rock. All these rocks we use for our garden come out of the ground. Yeah. Palm Nation, I believe you. I have a microclimate. Yeah, well, there's lots of microclimate in your own gardens too, right? I mean, if you plant something on the south side of your house out of the wind, that's going to be a better microclimate for more marginal plants, right? And that same plant might croak in a colder area of your garden, and open exposed. So there you go. But the cactus gets lots of sun in here. I noticed the aloe is got, it's nice. I planted this one, I guess I planted it a couple months ago. And, or maybe it was the beginning of April, I don't know. Anyway, you can see the new growth coming out the bottom right there. New aloe, so that's hardy aloe right there, hardy aloe vera. And you can see the gabbies. Gabbies are liking it. I'm not too sure what that one is. That one might be green Americana. There is variegated Americana right there. Lots of babies coming off the bottom of it, right? So, and yeah, drainage is the key. Same with the dickia there. And then of course the gasteria plants in there. They are doing really, really well. Is on the bottom. It's on the bottom. Let me get in the shade so I can read this. You'd be surprised, those maps. Yeah, well, plants know best. You just have to put a plant out there that's a 9A, and if it survives long term, then you definitely know it's a 9A, right? You know, like our tree fern, that is definitely a 9A plant up here. So I've seen them all freeze out in Vancouver, except the ones around the city and in the West End near the water. There's bigger tree ferns down in there, but you get away from the urban heat, and you're definitely going to have to help those tree ferns. But you got to always remember, though, with tree ferns, it's always best to plant them in a sheltered location. And cordylines too. Cordylines are always a good indicator plant. If you can grow those things long term, then you know your winters really don't get that cold. Yeah, lemon, yeah. There's a lot of people that grow citrus. Jeff at the plant farm has massive orange tree outside. It's been out there for a long time. Like I since 2008. We haven't really had any really bad freezes at this end of the island. I mean, 4 or 5 years ago, the lakes actually froze the first time in 25 years. And here, the lowest temperature was minus 4.1 degrees Celsius. So at that same time, some areas on Salt Spring were well below minus 10. Some people were getting minus 15 in the coldest Zone 8A areas of Salt Spring Island. But like I say, we were, I think it was 22.1 that year. The lowest we got here, I think, was actually it was even milder than that. It was whatever minus 4.1 degrees Celsius is. It's I think it's around 23 or 24, isn't it? Something like that. So anyway, it wasn't that bad. I mean, even the bromeliads, these guys they're fine, and hopefully they'll bloom this year. That Eucalyptus yomanii was not even damaged in 2008, and it was a lot smaller. And then we got the olives in here, and there's clistamon. They're going to bloom.
Here's your beer.
Oh, sweet. Wendy actually brought me a beer.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day. Uh-oh. Tornadoes are not good. You better go down to the... What?
Shit.
What? An eagle.
Yeah.
Eagle just flew over.
Low. Yeah.
Bald eagle just flew over and the dog just went freaking nuts on it.
Thankfully, you
Yeah,
noticed.
I mean, the eagle would totally eat the dog, right? So, anyway, let's go sit over here.
Did you see the eagle?
Mm-hmm. Well, hopefully the tornado misses you guys. You do not want a tornado. That's one thing we don't get here is tornadoes. Tennessee. Yeah, I just think that it's too mountainous here for tornadoes. I just don't think they would ever happen. Who hates crows? Yeah, he doesn't like crows.
Raven.
And he doesn't like ravens, and he hates deer. He kills rats, and he does not like eagles.
Chases even little birds.
There's 2 robins fighting like crazy in my yard. You gotta like robins. We have a robin nest right over here, right over by the art gallery. I gotta put these chainsaw pants away. I'm walking around with chainsaw pants and earmuffs because I was chainsawing. So let me just put this. No, there we go.
Here, let me hold it.
And turn this off.
Oh, you did?
I was gonna show them the robin nest.
Okay.
If you can get over there.
Okay.
Chainsaw. You should go show them the robin nest. You grab my chainsaw.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, all the models are. Ooh, tornadoes. Wow. Yeah, we're lucky we don't. Oh. See, there goes. That's our little guard dog.
Raven.
The raven. Yeah. He barks. He chases all the birds, even the eagles, the owls. Anyway, our nest. I don't see. You know what, Joe?
What?
You should, if you could hold the camera up,
Yeah.
we could maybe see, maybe they've hatched. So we have this robin nest.
I hate when it died that.
Yeah,
You know what it is?
hey, you know what? We've done really well. Like we
Oh, the door's open. Oh, there we go. We're back. So
walked around quite a ways.
I got to show you guys something. So a couple days ago, Wendy was in the kitchen and I hear her say a foul word. And what had happened, the wind came and it picked this patio umbrella up with that 50-pound cast iron bottom on it. And it lifted it up and it threw it over the sun deck.
Well, it lifted it up. It went like this. It lifted it and then it hit here. And then it lifted it up.
Yeah, and then it landed down there, and I thought it would have crushed the palm trees, but it didn't. It missed the palm trees. And I was worried about the date palm, because there is actually a date palm right there. There's the date palm, right down in there. So anyway, that's one that I had the bucket over top. It's doing really well. So we'll keep you updated on the date palm. So hopefully you can still catch the stream here, and we haven't died out. Hopefully we're still streaming. If we're not, let us know, because I'm going to sit down here. And I'm going to flip this around. Do you know if Musa Valentina likes clay soil? I would put it in really good soil. I would definitely dig out a nice area and put it in really good soil. So how do I turn this thing around? I guess the camera? Hit the camera.
Yeah.
Is that right? There. How's that? Now you can see my ugly kisser. Don't forget
Tetra. Yeah, what is that?
I don't know what that is. I don't know.
Tetra.
I'm not too sure what that is.
Tetra something. I don't know what it is.
What is it?
Terra
Terra.
preta.
I don't know what that is.
Terra preta.
What
Must
is
be
Terra?
a fertilizer.
Yeah, I bought a bag of Sunshine Mix 4 today.
We'll have to look it up.
Terra preta. Is it
fertilizer?
is it fertilizer or is it?
Palm fertilizer.
There used to be
It's not because Terra is earth.
yeah, there used to be a palm fertilizer I used to buy here at the store called Lily Miller Palm Food, but I don't know why they stopped selling it because there's so many palm trees here on the island, and it was really good. It was in a box. It was a slow release, but I'm sure in the deep south you can easily buy palm food at the nurseries because there's way more palms down there, right? So go to your nursery, go to your garden center, whatever, and ask for palm food by the sack, buy a bag of it if you got a lot of palm trees. It's a soil. See, oh, rocky. Oh, yeah. Well, what we do is I bring home grass clippings from the parks I mow. I bring home Rubbermaid garbage cans.
And leaves.
Yeah, all the nurseries here sell palms. Like every nursery here sells palm trees, bananas, bamboo, fatsias. They're loaded up with them. I was going to say, when I bring home grass clippings from the park, and Wendy throws them all over the gardens. And what happens, they rot down, they break down, and then they just kind of turn into compost. Right? And the leaves and the fall.
And then we compost.
Oh, yeah. So Wendy's created really good soil throughout the gardens. It's actually amazing, full of earthworms.
Grounds, all our compost.
Actually, yeah, coffee grounds too.
Yeah.
Coffee
And
ground.
even cardboard we throw.
Wendy's thrown cardboard in there too.
Like egg cartons.
Believe it or not,
Egg
right?
Cartons. Yeah,
Egg cartons.
Down, right?
Only palms I find are Camarops, indoor palms. Lots of Camarops here. But you know what? I didn't see any Camarops today when we went to Home Depot, and I didn't see any Canadian Tire. And I didn't see any Washingtonia either, but the nursery down the road from us has lots of Camarops. And there's other nurseries on Salt Spring Island. The Plant Farm and Foxglove, they have Camarops too, right? But we have a lot of Camarops in our garden. I bet you we have, let's see, I'm just going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I think we have 17 Camarops palms. We have a lot of Camarops palms in our garden. Yeah, nice. I like Camarops. They're awesome. Jeff is in there. Hello, Jeff.
Hey, ask if Sandra's still there. Ask Sandra where to get the metal.
I like Sereno Repens too, Camel. I want to get one. I tried one years ago back in the 1980s, but it froze. It was the late 1980s at my last location. Hey, Sandor, where did you get that sign from? If you're still in there. Hey, Joe, could you give me a moderator? How do we do this? I don't know how to make a moderator here. Oh.
Did it work?
Yeah. I don't know if it worked or not. I don't know if it did. I'm not too sure. I don't know how to really work this phone very well.
So what did you do?
I don't really like I mean, the problem was with an iPhone, it's so small,
yeah.
Right? It's really.
Conversations come up quickly. You should be on the iPad.
Yeah, I should be on the iPad.
I can get you. You know what? I'll go get the iPad and go in. No, but I think you still
Really?
people.
Are they okay? Well, Camel's moderator now, so.
Oh, cool.
Because Wendy and I are definitely not moderators. It's like, yeah, it's better just to have somebody else as a moderator.
Yeah. Do you?
Takes care of the trolls if there is trolls in there.
Was there a troll there?
I don't know. Apparently, I think he said that Jeff guy was a troll. So anyway, he nuked him.
Oh, I'm not
Some
sure
guy I don't know said Jeff Goat Da.
Oh.
Goat Da?
What does that mean?
I don't know his last name. Goat Da. Duh. Goat Duh.
Well, somebody asked if there. I don't know.
Hey, what's for dinner?
Yeah.
No, we had.
I'm not sure what we're doing yet.
Wendy's
We
unsure.
just got back.
Jeff was a ALT. Was he a troll? Yeah, I've never seen him in there before. I don't recognize the
How do you know
name.
he was a troll? What did he ask? Did he ask a really stupid
I
question?
think Camel's got a better sense for trolls than I do.
Well, did he ask us a kind of a weird question?
No, but he kind of senses trolls.
Okay.
Some people sense trolls better than I do, right?
Yeah.
I'm not a good troll. I don't have a good troll
Is
detector.
it like they're sort of being sarcastic in a comment?
Yeah, I don't think he was though.
Or,
He checks channels. Okay. He checks out different channels and knows where the trolls are.
Cool.
So Camel is the moderator on your channel
Ding
now.
'em. Bling 'em.
Well, he just gets rid of them. He just nukes them, right? So that's easy to do, to get rid of trolls, right? And trolling's not good. Unless you're trolling for fish on a fish boat. Then trolling's okay. What are you drinking there? Wendy's drinking a Hawaiian beer.
I've got a Hawaiian. I've got.
I can't wait to go back to Hawaii. Wendy's drinking a
Fire Rock.
Fire Rock Kona.
Yeah,
Is it
it's-
Kona?
You know what? I love this bottle because it's got the Hawaiian Islands there, and then it says
Wow.
Aloha.
It's cool you can buy Hawaiian beer here.
It says liquid Aloha.
That's the stuff she drinks in Hawaii when we sit on the lanai. Unfortunately, we're not on a Hawaiian lanai right now. We're on a Gulf Island lanai.
Next best thing, right?
It's okay. It's not bad. I mean, it's nice. I'm sitting under the patio umbrella. Pass me the root beer.
Yeah,
I like root beer. Actually, at A&W today, I had a root beer milkshake. It was actually really good. I've had it before, and it's not all of them sell root beer milkshakes, so I ask when I go to them. And the one over on the Big Island Dunkin', Wendy, they have root beer milkshakes.
Hey, burp. Look at that.
Flowers.
Flowers.
They're already blooming in the other parts of the island.
Yeah.
That one's not in full sun all day, so. But yeah, well, it looks like we can go to we can go for an hour here anyway. We're just about an hour.
Oh, really?
We're at 58
Okay.
minutes, 58 seconds here,
We got a few
guys.
more.
Yeah, and there's the arbutus tree up there. Look at that. A year too young to drink beer, and I don't plan to. You know what? My oldest son, I don't think he's ever drank alcohol in his life.
No.
He's 30, and I don't think he's.
have to.
I don't think he's. You don't have to drink beer. You know, you don't have to drink any booze.
You and I
And
don't drink
I
beer.
enjoy it on a really warm day, and it's pretty warm out here. So,
Yeah.
and it'd be like only on the weekends. I don't drink it on the weeknights. So, yeah, my oldest son, he just drinks water and juice or whatever. He's kind of more of a health freak.
Yeah.
He's a real health freak. He doesn't smoke, doesn't drink, doesn't do drugs. Youngest son, I think more of a partier, so he would drink. Yeah, he would drink. He'd probably smoke a bit of
Everything.
no dragon fruit because it doesn't grow here. So I don't. But I like the taste of it. But we do have some mangoes coming up though, Camel. In the last mangoes I ate, I took the seeds out and I put them in the Waggy flat where the Wagnerianus palms are growing. And there's two germinated in there already. But really, mangoes are useless here too. So, and they're kind of tricky to keep inside over the winter because our house is so dry.
We get spiders.
It's, yeah, but it's dry with the wood stove, right? Like our wood stove makes the air really dry.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to turn the hose off for the nursery too.
I can do it.
Okay. Not sure how they would survive. It's too. Yeah, no, it would never work. Never work in our area. But avocados often overwinter here. But mangoes, yeah, they don't. It's too cold anyway. They're too tropical for this
You
climate.
have to have a heated greenhouse.
There's a lady here, and she's a citrus grower, but she's got a massive greenhouse. And in her greenhouse, she's got all different types of citrus, mature trees. It's a 100-foot long greenhouse, big greenhouse. She's got avocados with fruit on them. She's got, yeah, all different types of citrus, loaded with fruit. Like the trees look like they're going to break. They're so fruit laden. Jane and Wendy's got videos of her
Jane's
place.
where?
Yeah, and I have. She's a fruit grower here. She supplies-
high-end restaurants.
Yeah,
in
she
Vancouver.
supplies high-end restaurants with Salt Spring Island citrus, but it's grown inside a Google Map Couch Explorer. Cool. Google Map Couch Explorer. I've never seen you in there before. Welcome. Google Maps Couch Explorer.
Where do they get their names? How
Yeah,
do they
you
come up
should.
with
I
that?
want to install a greenhouse and grow a few tropical
Oh,
dwarfs.
wouldn't that be amazing?
Yeah, I mean our greenhouse is not heated, so you
If we
can't
won
really
the
grow.
lottery, we would build a beautiful
Yeah.
conservatory greenhouse.
I can't grow tropical plants in our greenhouse because it's not heated. It gets way too cold. So the palms we grow in there are fine. Avocados will overwinter. There's Gardenia jasminoides and the Washingtonias and all that stuff. But tropical fruits, forget it. You know, we can put them outside on the sun deck for the summer. I live in Denmark and grow palms. Oh, cool. Yeah, there's some nice palms in Denmark. Definitely. There's a guy there and he's got a YouTube channel, but he hasn't filmed for like about 9 years.
Oh,
Dwarf mango sapotes. Yeah, I don't think that would work here. Maybe Southern California. But Denmark does grow Trachycarpus palms, and there are some nice, there's some in Copenhagen, near Copenhagen. And the guy's video, the YouTube video is kind of cool because he's out in his garden and they're covered with snow. And there's palms in southern Norway too, lots of nice Trachycarpus palms. Some guys grow them in Sweden. But yeah, you don't associate palm trees with Denmark, but you certainly don't associate them with Canada either, right?
yeah.
I mean, if you tell somebody there's palm trees in Canada, they think you're absolutely bonkers. But I mean, there are lots of palm trees, but here on the coast. Demi has some. Demi has some. Where's Demi? Is that a town? I mean, there's lots of them in the Netherlands too. There's a lot of palm trees in the Netherlands too. I've actually had seeds sent to me. We grow feijoas here. The nurseries sell them here. We have two feijoa celowiana in our garden. And a lot of people grow feijoas and they do fruit here too. You will get fruit on them. They're hardy plants of pineapple guava. They're nice too. And the flowers are really good too. And I heard you can actually eat the flowers as well.
What's the Latin name?
Feijoa celowiana. Want to ship some seeds? Yeah, I don't have any seeds of feijoa because ours have never fruited yet. So I'm waiting. I just planted another one. It's better with a pollinator. So I just planted another one earlier this year. And then Wendy planted one about maybe 4 years ago. I think it's been in the garden. Maybe this is the 5th year. So it was in a really bad spot. So it never flowered. So I dug it out and I moved it to the back of the house. And yeah, well, hopefully it'll flower and they'll fruit. But there's no fruit on them, so I can't get any seeds just yet. But hopefully one day I will get some feijoa seeds. And we do have fig trees too. We have a few fig trees. We have a lot of fig trees here. Figs are great. You should try figs in your garden. You need lots of sun for figs too. And we have loquat, blooms. Haven't seen fruit on it.
Oh, somebody wanted to know if you heard of the chocolate persimmon. Somebody asked that.
They aren't even guavas, but closely related. What pineapple guava, feijoa, yeah. And they do taste good. Do we grow what?
Chocolate persimmon.
We grow persimmon here. We don't have it in our garden, but I've never heard of chocolate persimmon. But a lot of people grow persimmon on Salt Spring Island. It's easy to grow. I'm looking for Norwegian palms on satellite imagery. Cool. Allison, Norway. My friend lives in Norway, okay? He's lived in Norway for 25 years at least. Moved there from California. And he sent me pictures of palms before. There's huge monkey puzzle trees there too. Southern Norway or the sea, palm trees. You will find some Norwegian palm trees. They're not everywhere, but people do grow them. There are palm tree growers in southern Norway. And there's, like I say, there's huge Ericaria, Ericana trees. How did you find this channel? I think lots of people just find it because they're just scanning through YouTube. I mean, they're probably into palms and they probably look up the tag words. Wendy's tag words, that's what brings people to the channel, right? So you have tag words of palms and exotic gardening, botanical, yeah.
But I also have art and like,
Yeah. Google Maps was recommended. Cool. Should put some videos on in Denmark. Put some videos on of your palm trees in Denmark. I want to see, yeah, post some. If you got some in your garden, we want to see them. And if you got a new YouTube channel, make sure to post some videos. It's a good thing to do that. This is not my YouTube channel. This is Wendy's YouTube channel. I just kind of, I'm kind of the... You work for YouTube? Yes, I am new. I don't work for YouTube. I have my own YouTube channel. I have 2 YouTube channels. So I'm going to...
You're on this channel a lot.
Yeah, do that, Camel. I'm on this channel a lot, but this is Wendy's.
My star.
No, this is Wendy's channel, and I've just kind of taken over the channel right now for a minute. So we're kind of both on this channel.
Joe, you live stream on this about once a week.
Yeah, usually I do once a week. Can't wait. You got a channel? Yeah, I got a channel.
2.
Banana JSSI. Go to Banana JSSI. That's one of my channels. I'm in the Southern Gulf Islands. I'm on the west coast of Canada, southwest coast of Canada. Right here. We'll show you what we're talking about here. We'll stand up under the palm trees. Lots of palms are everywhere. Everywhere you look, there are palm trees around here. And we do have a palm nursery here, so there's no shortage of palm trees, right? There's a lot of, yeah. We have a very big exotic garden. So if you're ever on Salt Spring Island on the southwest coast of Canada, you can come and tour our garden. We've had lots of garden tours here over the years. Yeah, there's tons of palm trees in Switzerland, Lugano and Locarno. I've got seed. Well, my Jubea chilensis I grew, it was collected for me, the seed in Locarno, Switzerland. So that's where that came from. Southern Switzerland, there's tons of palm trees. And Iceland, I wouldn't be surprised. I've always thought that palm trees could grow in Iceland too. Well, gotta go. See you later, Camel. Moderator. You're in blue now, so you're Wendy's moderator for the channel. So take care. Yeah, I was gonna say Iceland. I wouldn't surprise me. I've always thought there would be palms. I've looked for them. I've never seen them there. But I'm sure there's got to be a video of somebody in Iceland with palm trees, right? Don't you think? I betcha. Get in here. We got a nice palmy view right there. Isn't that nice? Look at that. Gotta love palm trees. They make the view that much better, don't they? They really do. These ones I grew from seed years ago. So these are, they're getting up there in size, the trunks on them. This one here has, I'm guessing this one here has probably about 9 feet of trunk on it. Something like that. Chunk of southeastern Iceland. Yeah, oh yeah, doesn't surprise me. Iceland, yeah, it's doesn't get that cold there. I have it on my work iPhone. I have the weather there, and I look at it every day, and it never really seems to get too bitterly cold in parts of Iceland, right? So, like I say, I've never doubted that palms would grow there. Trachycarpus palms would work. Same with the Faroe Islands too. Thanks. Yeah, we got a lot of palm trees. The Faroe Islands, the palm trees grow there too, and there's cordylines there as well. A friend of mine went down there in the 1990s, took some pictures of palm trees for me in the Faroe Islands. There were cordylines. He took pictures of cordylines for me, big ones. I didn't see any windmill palms, but I'm sure they grow there. And I bet you on the the Falkland Islands. It was the Falkland Islands and the Faroe Islands. I think palm trees would grow too. The problem is with a lot of those places, they're really wind swept. There's not a lot of trees on Iceland. I've watched shows on Iceland, and it really looks bleak. It looks barren, right? Chile palms closer to the Antarctica. Yeah. Yeah, Chile, that's where Jubea chilensis comes from. And also Araucaria araucana. The monkey puzzle tree grows in Chile and Argentina. And there's also the blue Latin needle palm that grows in Argentina, which is Trithrinax campestris and acanthocoma. Because we have 2 of them. We have one in our garden and one in the greenhouse. Trithrinax. That's what Jeff has, the one with the spines. Remember he had that one with the in front of his, he had that one with, that's from Argentina.
Wow. We're going there.
Yeah, the trees. We're gonna go to a really cool garden hopefully soon, and we're gonna do a really good video of a palm garden in Victoria. It's our friend's palm garden.
If possible, maybe a live stream.
It'd be cool.
Yeah, which would be really nice.
His garden is amazing. He's got so many palm trees. He's got at least 60 palm trees, all different species of palms. Mature Trachycarpus wagnerianus. He's got Jubea chilensis palms, sables, brahias, butias, and then Trithrinax, Fortunae, you name it. He's got beautiful Trachycarpus, Teasen. I think they're Teasen. Tall ones, very, very tall Teasen palms. Yeah, so a lot of good palm trees growing in Victoria as well. So in here in the Southern Gulf Islands. We're low battery, close. So I'm going to cut it pretty short soon because Wendy's battery's running low on this iPhone. So yeah, I would love to go to Iceland and see some palm trees. I think that'd be a cool place to shoot a video. Iceland, and there's also palm trees growing in Alaska too. In Sitka, Alaska, palm trees grew there for 20 years and they finally petered out. But Sitka, Alaska is probably 7B, 8A, maybe 8A, somewhere up there, and it's quite far north. I mean, it's way far north of here. And Haida Gwaii, the islands Haida Gwaii are hundreds of miles north of here, and there's palm trees up there too. What's that?
You gave them lots of seeds.
I sent palm trees to Haida Gwaii.
Yeah.
Some of my palms. We had a couple of guys from Haida Gwaii stay at our B&B. It was like 2 years ago.
Yeah, he's a famous artist.
He's a famous artist, the guy.
He's a First Nations from Haida Gwaii.
He's an Indian dude from Haida Gwaii.
He's an artist.
Yeah.
He carves.
He carves.
And he makes copper sculptures.
Yeah.
And his son, Gwaii. His son's name is Gwaii.
Yeah.
Gujo and Gwaii.
I'm going on a cruise soon. I'll be Port Bermuda next. Wow, they're still doing cruises? I cannot. I've been on lots of cruises.
When?
I can't believe actually there's still cruise ships are still going. I thought they all went out of business. When are you going on your cruise? Cool. I didn't even know cruises were still going. Like here, I think they're all shut down.
Holy.
Yeah.
When's he going?
I know he's in Denmark.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so it's probably easy to just go to Europe. He's already in Europe. So he's going to do the Mediterranean.
What's wrong with Canada? Why are we so
Yeah, why is everybody all opened up and Canada's all shut down? It seems kind of ridiculous to me. Seems like a load of crap, all the stuff shut down here, doesn't it?
Totally. We're so...
I don't know, man. That's good for you. The Azores are very beautiful. Isn't that like in Spain or something, the Azores? Where's the Azores? Or the islands, the Azores? Try and visit someday. Yeah, I've never been to Europe. Wendy's been to Europe. She's been to Ireland, Scotland, England, France, right? I've never been to Europe. I've only gone to the Central Pacific and the Caribbean. I've been to California, but I've never been anywhere else in Canada either. It's just like I'm west and down into the Central Pacific, into the tropics. We go to Hawaii. So, but yeah, I think Denmark would be a cool place to visit too. I'd like to see it. And I do have relatives that live in Italy, right? Southern Italy. So in the very southern part of Italy, in Reggio Calabria, right across from Sicily, that's where my relatives are from, my dad's side of the family. So I do have relatives that live in southern Italy, right on the toe of the boot. They are in the mid-Atlantic. Oh, the mid-Atlantic ridge. Cool. Wow. That's cool. Azores. No, I've heard of Azores. I just wasn't sure where they were. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I've been on 4 cruises. I went to one all through the Caribbean, and then I've gone 3 to Alaska. I actually really like the Alaska ones, because an Alaska cruise, you don't have to fly anywhere. You just get on the boat, and you go up to Alaska, you come back, you have your car in parking or whatever, and then you just drive, throw your luggage in the car, and you can drive home. Don't have to hop on a plane or anything. It's actually quite nice. So one of these days, I wouldn't mind going on one of those when all this stuff, the dust is settled with all this crap that's going on in the world, because hopefully it'll be done next year. Wendy and I are ready to go on a trip. I mean, we're going to be really ready to go on a trip. Like, we usually go to Hawaii every winter, but because of what's going on, this was the first winter we didn't go. This is the very first winter we...
I finally got my money. Well, I haven't got it back yet, but I'm waiting to get my money.
Wendy's getting a refund from the Air Canada.
Finally.
Yeah, the airline's refunding tickets now, too. It's a joke. I think things are opened up in the U.S. now. I mean, it's like, what's wrong with Canada? Come on, guys. Open stuff up.
Freedom.
I'm not seeing anything around us. I'm not seeing any indication of anybody sick. I don't know anybody that's sick. You know what I mean? And life is usual here. Life goes on as usual here on Salt Spring Island. It really is. It's no different than what it was before, except you got to wear a mask when you go into the store. So I'm not seeing any indication of this so-called, you know what, that's going around. And I'm not saying it.
Right now.
Yeah, we're in a lockdown right now. It's we have a certain area perimeter. We can go over to Vancouver Island, certain area. Well, all of Vancouver Island, can't we go?
Yeah.
We can go all of Vancouver. Vancouver Island's massive. It's a 7-hour drive from when I. We can't go to the mainland. I really don't care. I don't want to go to the mainland, but we can't go to the mainland, and that's a long way to the mainland anyway. So, Wendy wants to go to the mainland. She wants to see her kid and her grandkids. So, anyway, I'm going to let you guys go. I'm going to go grab something to eat. On a happy note, thanks for joining in to Gulf Island Rock.
Yeah.
Check out my YouTube channel, Banana J SSI. Banana J SSI. So Banana J stands for Banana Joe. That's what they call me here, and SSI is Salt Spring Island. So Banana J SSI is my main YouTube channel, and I also have another YouTube channel, Jungle Joe C. So Jungle Joe C, I also upload stuff to as well. Usually a few times a week I get a few videos on Jungle Joe C. Jungle Joe C is more random stuff, but I do plant stuff on there as well. So you'll see a lot more random, crazy videos on Jungle Joe C, and more exotic plants and palm stuff is on Banana J SSI. And there you go. What
Wendy
more can I say? And Wendy does random stuff on here, but it's mostly what?
A lot of gardening.
It's mostly pertaining to gardening.
And we do live streams on all 3 of the channels, or just the 2?
No, I do live streams on all channels.
On all of them.
We do live streams on Jungle Joe C,
and Joe
Banana J.
always is the host on mine.
On my channel, Banana J SSI, I do a draw every month. Every month, at the last weekend of every month, I do a YouTube draw. So if your name is in the draw bucket, you have a chance of winning a prize. Yeah. And I ship prizes out every month to people. So you'll win one of Wendy's art cards. You can get some palm seeds, some palm seedlings, a decal from our decal from Salt Spring Island, and some cool beer soap. So there you go.
Sometimes you give away our island money that's here.
Sometimes I give away island money too for souvenir, because we have our own currency here on Salt Spring Island, and some people like to collect currency. So I do that too. All right, guys, thanks for joining in, and stay tuned for more videos from Gulf Island Rock. And I will see you next time. Aloha and cheers from the Southern Gulf Islands off the west coast, southwest coast of Canada. All right, cheers to you all. I'm going to hand this over to Wendy. I'm going to click this off. I'll click this.